So we talked about behavior, now we're on to conversion. C is for conversions, and here it's all about goals. Now, you have two kinds of goals. You have the goals where you want someone to fill out an online form, or you have a goal where you want to know if you know a particular page of content requires a little bit of time on that page to understand it. Like, let's just use GE Capital, for example, right? So they're our sponsor, and she's not here. You can see I'm giving her a little plug. But think about it. You have a page where someone's explaining the capital. You'll be able to see how many people spend time looking at that financing page. Then you could decide, you know what, we really need to get financing because we've seen that people spend an average of 40 seconds reading, because it won't take you more than 40 seconds to read about finance, but it might be one of those things where you can actually track that. So also you can track video. So if you have videos on your site and you want to know how many people are truly watching them, you can actually set goals for that. The e-commerce that I showed you in the very beginning to set up is also under here. So that's why this one, see, add to cart, shipping confirmation, payment, confirmed sale. So basically, every goal that you set up in your e-commerce can be broken down. So you can look at the number of people who added something to the cart, but then how much you actually got eventually from a sale. That stuff can be eye-opening because that is what? Shopping cart abandonment rates. And that is what we struggle with. I'd rather you keep your traffic and up your sales, because then your traffic's going to go up anyways. So this will then show you in the goal world where the flow is. Now, I like looking at this from a source perspective because then I can decide how I'm going to spend money, what's working for me. So if the referral traffic is a great market for you, you'll literally be able to see how many people are adding to cart, and so you can see where you're getting your drop-offs from even specific sources. This is going to help you plan your marketing and advertising budget much better. So you want to know if your SEO is working. So you're number one, you're getting traffic, but is it actually converting to a sale? That's the kind of thing that you want to pay attention to here. And this is actually one of my other favorite ones for e-commerce, is time to purchase. How many days did it take? Because remember, it's keeping track. So it'll show you how many people came back and days to purchase. Look at this. There are some people that come back 28 days later and then decide to buy. That's a big spike. I wouldn't be surprised if we saw the same thing in your industry because what? Exactly. We shop, we decide. But this is an interesting thing to look at, especially for those of you. Does anybody do flash sales? Do you all know what flash sales are? It's when websites will actually run a sale from like 2 to 4 in the afternoon, a flash sale. And the bigger brands will do them. But they are something that some of my smaller clients have been asked about. And so that's where you could really see if those are working well, because you could see time to purchase. If you've got some lower end products, it's something to think about, and you can actually see time to purchase. The other thing that I wanted to show here is just, this is someone who filled out a form. So right now we have a contest going on for winning an engagement, a custom band and we wanted to see, so this is when it started right here, because I tested, it started here. So we can see where it's coming from. We've had, on that day, they had 105 submissions so far. So that's the kind of thing, if you're running a contest, etc., you'd be able to track that. But my favorite thing is the source medium. And looking at this, I can then really see if my email marketing is going to be your direct. I know that sounds odd, but those are the people who are going to go from an email to your website, you'll know. But then this was a mobile Facebook from the desktop, and then other places that picked up, because we didn't do it anywhere else. We only did email marketing and Facebook, but we can see which ones have worked better.